Hey, it's Nay, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Hi, I'm Nay, and here we talk about all things looking good, feeling good, and smelling good at mostly affordable prices. So if any or all of that sounds interesting to you, just gotta hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Probably for the rest of this year, you're gonna hear me talk about the fact that I hit 1,000 subscribers. Good stuff. So I have a small package here. It's just one fragrance. I shopped from Triple Traders for the first time, and the package has arrived. So I want to unbox it with you, talk about the fragrance that I have here in the package, and what I intend to purchase today. So let's skip hoppity-doo into this. Where's my little scissors? Here they are. This is not the scissors I was looking for. Here they are. I'm like, why are they? My little dusty scissors. I'm cackling. Not these people giving gum. I actually don't. Something smells interesting in here. I actually don't really eat. I haven't eaten gum like that. Like man-made gum in a hot minute. I do love honey with the honeycomb in it, and the honeycomb from honey, which I'm sure you know, but it just in case you don't know, it's actually like nature's natural gum. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so good. But yeah, that's cool. They gave some gum, and I got one favorite fragrance from Lattafa. I'm super excited. Here it is. This is Lattafa's Sondos. Guys, so I feel like I'm gonna pull it up now. What's weird is there are more than one set of notes for this fragrance. I've not really come across another fragrance where it looks like very different notes. Not very different, but different enough that I'm like, what is going on right now, and why are these notes different? So I'm gonna tell you what I smell. So I did blind buy this. Now it's technically it's no longer a blind buy, because when I went to the perfume shop with my husband over the weekend, last weekend or whatever, they ended up having this fragrance, and so I smelt it. Now, what is confusing, I'm going to tell you the notes on Lattafa, on Fragrantica, but I'm going to also tell you the notes on Triple Traders. And it's also interesting because depending on what fragrance YouTuber you watch, depends on what they say this smells like. So, I don't know. The whole thing is, oh gosh, is there not a search? Oh, right here. I was like, there's got to be a search. Here it is. All right. So, on Lattafa, you have notes of saffron and mandarin orange as your top notes. Let me turn this so you can see me as I'm reading this. Middle notes of tuberose, peach blossom, and rose, and base notes of vanilla, suede, and patchouli. Now, that sounds pretty good. However, on Triple Traders, the notes sound better. So your top notes of jasmine and peach, middle notes of amber and caramel, and base notes of sandalwood and patchouli. So I'm not quite sure exactly what the real notes are, and if there's two separate batches, because depending on who you ask, Lord, I don't remember her name. Low-key, one of the Middle Eastern royalty fragrance people. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. She talks about this fragrance, and she talks about it being a caramel fruity situation. Other people have talked about it being like a leathery fruity situation. So I'm going to tell you what I get. This is absolute. The bottle is jiggling. The cap is not properly on there. There we go. I'm going to tell you what I get. Oh my gosh. From this fragrance. Ooh, excuse me. They don't have any notes on the box. And the Lattafa sticker is on here. Here's the bottle. Now, I love and think this bottle is weird in equal measure. This does kind of look like, I don't even know what I feel like this looks like. I like it though, and I don't like it. Like, I like it and I don't like it. Maybe it's the top, because without the top, I think it looks more expensive looking. With the top, it kind of looks like someone from Whoville, like, or something. I don't know. Let's talk about this though. Let's go ahead and spritz and sprats this. Where are my tester strips? What is, hold on. Oh, down here. Because I'm about to say, my kids love to touch up stuff, and I cannot be bothered with stuff missing. So I'm going to spray this on my the paper and on my skin, and we're going to get down to it. And I'm going to tell you which notes I think is the right notes. Is that one when the baby's crying? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. I would be surprised if there was saffron in this. I don't get any smells of saffron. Now, the Sondos I smelled at the store smell similar to this. Now, I smell definitely jasmine. Jasmine is a very distinctive white floral for me. And I smell peach, but it's not a potent peach. I definitely smell more of like a fruitier scent on my skin than on the paper. The jasmine is stronger in the paper. Now, what interested me in this is actually the caramel note and the sandalwood note. And I like patchouli. When I saw on Fragrantica, I was like, oh, there is not a caramel note in this. So I'm not sure where they got those notes from. Way too much saffron. See, I cannot smell saffron. Another one that needs maceration. Sweet and caramel vanilla with floral. It's a gorgeous scent. I was close to decluttering. This is gorgeous and sexy. Love, love, love. I bought this fragrance because I heard it smelled a bit like peach cobbler. Although personally I do not smell this. Is still great. This is a very pretty fruity scent. Right now I'm not getting any caramel. I'm liking this. Very fruity. I definitely smell some of the patchouli. I think it's funny that on both of them, they're like, there's definitely patchouli in this. Because there is definitely patchouli. But it's giving an air of more not seriousness, but maybe grownness. Because I think this would just be too fruity without any patchouli in there. Right now, that's all I'm smelling. With a touch of powderiness. Super fruity, jasmine with a touch of powderiness, and some patchouli. Now, I'm going to let this fragrance sit for a little bit. I mean, I'm going to wear this as well. But I'm going to let it sit for, let's say, a week. And then I'm going to come back because I have an update, like a update on some fragrances I want to talk about. Of some newer fragrances, excuse me, in my collection. Oh, excuse me. Oof. And I want to come back to this. And each week I'm going to keep smelling this. I can definitely wear this right now. But I feel like this is not of old. I keep hearing like some people talk about how it smells like an old perfumes. Now, because Coco Mademoiselle is a very big favorite fragrance of mine, I wonder if that's making it hard for me to be like, yeah, this smells old. Because it doesn't smell old to me, guys. It smells like a fruity, jasmine, slightly powdery patchouli scent, which is pretty. I don't feel like I smell this and I go, it's nice, but it smells like somebody's grandmother, or it's nice, but it smells a bit too mature. I feel like if you like La Vie Belle, you're probably going to like this. I feel like if you like, honestly, a lot of these designer sets, if you like, what's it called? I feel like if you do like the, it's not her. Zampies, Pandora, what is the new in the little square bottle? That fragrance, you're gonna like this, or you might like this, excuse me, if you like Donna Born in Roma, you might like this. Prada Paradox, that's what it's called. If you like Prada Paradox, you might like it. It's kind of like white florals, a sweet fragrance. Even if you like Idol and you wanted something a little bit more, just a pinch like darker, I guess, maybe, or maybe more nighttime appropriate, you might like this. It's good. It's really good, and I can't wait for the caramel note to really pop out in it, because, like, why not? It does have a pinch of powderiness, though. Triple Traders is proud to offer this most unique imported perfumes available on the market. Whether you're looking for a rare vintage perfume or modern... Oh, this is not talking about this perfume specifically. Absolutely beautiful. It is a perfume strength, a gorgeous fruit gourmand. The jasmine in the scent is perfection. I can't say enough good about this fragrance. Spring, summer, evening, fall, winter, all seasons, every day. It is heavy and well blended fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. I don't know if I'd wear this in the summer daytime, because like this person said, it is a little heavier because of that slight powdery touch. So I don't know if I would say... Yeah, I'm not sure if I would say for sure you should wear this in the summer, but I think fall, winter, and maybe like the first 2/3 of springtime, this might be fine. And when that caramel note hits, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so nice. Now, because there's peach in here, I think it would layer well with like Sutor by Lattafa, Lost Bitter Peach, or any dupes of Bitter Peach. Well, Sutor's like a bitter peach like situation. I think if you wanted to make any peach fragrance that you have a little bit more razzle dazzle to it, this would work really well. I think if you have any really fruity combination for fruity fragrances, it's gonna mix well. I think Coco Mademoiselle is gonna work really well with this. I do think it's doesn't smell like, but it's like a distant relative. There's something about it, maybe that fruit truly type of vibe is in here. I think those are going to work really well together. I think any vanilla fragrance or caramel fragrance you have is going to work well with this. I wonder if What About Pop is going to work with this, because I feel like it might, because why not? Yeah, because you're getting like that buttery caramel popcorn type of vibe. Now, I would probably... The thing about What About Pop so far is the longevity is not very long lasting. And from what I get from Sondos, people are saying it lasts pretty decent. So we'll see. But honestly, it might even work well with like 71 or 62, the ones from Charosa. Because it has that caramel nutty sweet accord that would probably work well. I feel like this would work well with any coconut fragrance as well. Coconut to a fruity patchouli probably is just... Oh, I like this. No, I like this a lot. Gotta let me know if you have Sondos, or if you even knew Sondos existed, or if it's been on your radar. I feel like this is definitely a more different looking fragrance. This is not gonna fit on a regular... Like, look how high that is. That is so tall. So this wouldn't be fitting on like regular shelves unless you have like this one has a wider difference from top shelf to the bottom shelf. So that's something to keep in mind. I do like this though. The What About Pop is so lovely with this. Popcorn, fruity. It's almost like you have a bowl of fruit. Have you heard of the candy? This is kind of like... I'm kind of getting off topic here. There's this thing that is made of, I can't remember which Asian country, but it's like grapes, and then you make like a thin syrup, you put a thin layer of it on there, and you're supposed to bite into it, and it's like candied grapes, whatever. I'm excited. I want to try that, but I'm also scared for my teeth, because I hear some people are making too thick of a layer of the sugar on it, and it's like cracking people's teeth, which is actually insane to me. I said all of that because I feel like almost it's kind of like a similar situation where you take like a fruit, but you're taking maybe like peach, and maybe you're doing like a cute little cutout of the peach, and then you're dipping it in this thin layer of caramel when you spray it with that. So I think that's what's going to end up happening when the caramel and is it vanilla? sandalwood come through. It's gonna just give it even more of this delicious gourmand scent. Oh, here it is. Lattafa Sondos is a gourmand and amber fragrance that reveals notes of peach and jasmine mixed with caramel on a base of sandalwood. Gorgeous for vacation vibes. Unisex but leaning feminine. I mean, anyone could wear what they want when they want to wear it. This to me smells feminine. Like, you know why? Jasmine, I feel like, is a note that's in a lot of women fragrances, and a lot of the fragrances my husband likes to wear doesn't have jasmine, or at least I don't smell it on him, like in the fragrance notes. But I do like this fragrance, and I do think it's worth a sniff. I wouldn't per se tell you to just go ahead and jump on board and just go blind buy it, although to be fair, it is a Lattafa fragrance, so it's retailing for $35, but they're having a sale right now, so I think it's like $28. So I would just go ahead and purchase it. But even at the $35 price point, this is 100 ml. This is 100 ml of juice. So I think it's well worth that price. I think this is wonderful. Let me know if you've tried this. I don't really have anything else to say on this because it's still a fairly, I mean, I just opened it. But I would love to talk about it. What do you think of this bottle? I think it's cute. It's weird, but cute at the same time. You know how you look at something, you're like, that's weird, but I kind of like it. That's kind of how I feel about this bottle. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video. Let's talk down in the comment section, and hopefully I see you in my another one. Bye-bye.